It's spooky season, which means I'm trying to be in my baking bag this fall. Apple pie cookies. Apple pie cookies. I saw this on TikTok and was like, I feel like I can pull this off. I have high hopes for this. Let's just get started. So I started with 3 apples instead of 2 to give us as many apple slices as possible. And then I started to peel the apples. I went for a thin slice because I don't like thick apple slices, but if you do, definitely go crazy. I went ahead and put them in a mixing bowl and I added in our lemon juice. When you add in the lemon juice, make sure you mix it in so it gets all throughout your apples, just so we can have that extra flavor. And then put your stove on low heat and add in your 3/4 cup of water, and then 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. And we're also going to add in some cinnamon. I eyeballed this, but I will put the exact measurements in the description. And then you're going to switch to medium-low heat. This thickens up very quickly, so make sure you keep your eye on it just so it doesn't burn. I mean, literally in 2 minutes, it was already thickening up, so definitely watch it. Add in your apple slices, and y'all, it was smelling so good. I had to take a couple bites because it was just filling up my apartment with that smell. Add in your top just to make sure you let the apples simmer. And then you're going to flour your pan because we're getting ready for our dough, which was a super fun part. And make sure you even out the edges as best as you possibly can, and start adding in your apple mixture. This part was so calming and so relaxing. It was smelling so good and I was getting excited, like, okay, I'm really doing something. Make sure you get it as far to the edge as you possibly can so you can get all those apples in there. And then we're gonna switch to our other piece of dough. Flour your surface or your pan, and we're gonna start making these slices for that pie-like look. This was also really relaxing, which surprised me because I thought I was gonna be a little bit anxious, but believe it or not, it was really calming, especially putting it on top of the pie. I was like, wow, it's giving baker. Like I'm really baking. I was really feeling myself. I added all the strips on top, and y'all, I was getting, man, I was feeling myself. I went ahead and got my cookie cutter and started making the little cookie pieces. And this part can be messy because you do have to pull out or pull apart the rest of it and start making those cookie pieces, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So still making good progress, y'all. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 350. They're gonna be in for around 20 to 30 minutes. But this is where I went wrong. I was feeling myself too much. Do not use this rack. You really just need to use that cookie sheet, and that's it. That's it, y'all. Don't do what I did. Add your egg wash on top of each piece, and then we're going to be sprinkling on our cinnamon sugar mixture, literally just cinnamon and sugar, and throw it on there, and they look so cute. I messed up with that rack. I just had to put them in for an extra 10 minutes, so it wasn't anything crazy, but still, I was feeling myself too hard. Throw them in there, and y'all, the smell, they tasted so good. You have to let me know if you try these. This is the perfect fall recipe, fall dessert. Let me know if you try them in the comments. Bye.